Well, hello guys, it's Amazing Lego 123 here, again with another Chima 2014 Speedorz to review. It is on set 70139, Sky Launch, ages 7 to 14, includes 115 pieces, and then it also includes the 2014 version of Eris, which we have seen in Braptor's Wing Striker. So when I get to the minifigures, I'm not going to go into too much detail on her because I've already shown her to you. Then we've got the Sky Launch on the front, and then Eris. And then we have the Build, Race, Win. All of the other Speedorz, which I have now reviewed, the Bat Strike, Web Dash, and Stinger Duel. And then after this one will be the Banana Bash. And then Eris completing the Sky Launch, and then the new Eris card. So now, because these boxes are new and a lot better than last time, they are a lot easier to open, so all you need to really do is cut the 3 pieces of tape that are at the bottom, like that. So now let's go ahead, open it up, build it, and take a look. Okay, and here is your Sky Launch. And before we get in with the actual Speedorz set, we'll start off with the minifigure and the Speedorz. Of course, this is our first and only Golden Eagle Speedorz. As you can see, it's really cool. And the new printing on it. And if you were to use the last year's Eris Speedorz, I would probably use this as Ewald's Speedorz if you gave him some legs. And of course, you know how the characters sit in there. You just snap off the top. Then this does have some rocket boosters on the back, much like Shadow Winds. Then Eris comes with 2 weapons. That is pretty much a recoloured version of Zane DX's weapon from Ninjago. And you've also got this really cool little, kind of looks like a little bird. Because that could kind of be the beak, and that's like the body and wings weapon. So that's really cool. And then, like, they're the eyes if you think about it. It's like a bird head on top there. And then this is Eris. She is pretty much the same as the one we got in Braptor's Wing Striker, apart from she has a golden harness. But the printing is the same, and then the head is the same as last year, actually. And then there we have seen that torso detailing and leg detailing before in Braptor's Wing Striker. So nothing too special about Eris, but still a nice cheap way to get her. Braptor's Wing Striker is a little more expensive, but Braptor's Wing Striker is still pretty fairly cheap set. There's not too much price difference between the two. And then of course you just snap this that in there to get her in the Speedorz. So that is Eris, and of course she has the eagle wings as usual. You get 6 chi crystals, a yellow ripcord surprisingly for the eagles. Then these are the 2 extra bits. They're kind of like toxic outline spike things. You got like toxic stuff there. And then before we get in with the set, we'll take a look at Eris's cards. If these want to open up. Don't seem to want to. There we go. So, take a look at those now. First we have Eris, and I showed you about that in my Banana Bash review, which is coming soon, so be sure to check that out. But that means that only any people with eagles can use this card, and it is just Eris. There you can see that. Then we've got Chi Fangos. And only eagles, ravens, bats and gorillas can use that. A nice detail on that. Then we've got Awakener, and only eagles, crocodiles and spiders can use this card. There you've got the eagle thing from this set being covered by outland spikes and vines and stuff. Got Shrieker 420, which is her Speedorz. Only eagles, ravens and bats can use it. We got Jabaka, only eagles, lions, scorpions and gorillas can use that. Really nice detail on there. And then we are back to Eris. And just noticing something, this card is just a zoomed in version of her character card. Just thought I'd point that out. So there's Eris's cards for 2014. So let's take a look at the actual Sky launch, and it is in two parts here. First we have this part. This is the second part that you have to get over when you do the launch. You've got to basically launch over this and then be able to go fast enough to launch over this as well. And if you hit that, then you lose. It is covered with some vines, and then got here some little water spraying out, and then some leaves. So a good little scenery for some Outland stuff if you want to do that in your stop motions. I probably will be doing that in mine. And this is the actual Sky launch itself. It's got the ramp which can position. Not really sure why you'd do that. You probably just want it positioned onto the ground like so. Then it's got the eagle wings on the side here, and there's just some Outland vines and spikes all over it. Here, more spikes up the top here. And yeah, overall just really cool. So, now that you've seen the Sky launch, it's time to have a few goes and see if we can complete this one as well as we did the Banana Bash. So let's just get everything lined up perfectly. And then you should know how these Speedorz ripcords and stuff work. Let's try out. Let's try out the Sky launch. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so if the wall wasn't there at the back, that would have actually completed that, because it went over and then hit the wall and then fell and hit that. But if the wall wasn't there, that would have just carried on. So again, this is a very good Speedorz. So one of the better ones for the 2014 ones, which that wasn't a very good one, but I guess all Speedorz have their own little difficulty. Some are easier than others. I guess I'm pretty sure the web dash is going to be super easy. I haven't tried it yet, but I have reviewed it. Yeah, I'm actually reviewing this one before that one, but that one's being reviewed after. That review's coming before this. It's going to all make sense. So technically I haven't tried it yet, even though you have seen me try it in a video before this one. But that doesn't matter. This is the Sky launch. Now let's go on to the ratings for the set. Overall, give this set a 9. It's really cool. Love the Golden Eagle Speedorz and the two weapons. And the Sky launch itself is really cool. It's definitely an easy challenge and really easy to build and put together. So yeah, definitely recommend it. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.